One Fambul national framework will strengthen national institutions by growing their capacity at all levels to prevent violence, resolve conflicts, and build peace, both of which are specific targets of Sustainable Development Goal SDG 16. Advocating peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, the provision of access to justice for all, and building effective, accountable, and transparent institutions at all levels. I repeat, is non-political. It's non-political. Because we believe that this initiative should be welcomed by any well-meaning government and should be people's own.
Minister Moiwo Maya Kaikai made a statement whilst delivering his keynote address at a working committee set up to disseminate the National Framework for Inclusive Governance and Local Government, comprising of section chiefs, local councils and district heads, organized by Fambul Talk International and Catalyst for Peace. President of the Catalyst for Peace, Libby Hoffman, explained the rationale behind the creation and facilitation of the National Framework for Inclusive Governance and Local Development.
The main goal of the framework is to create a space where communities, from villages to sections to chiefdoms, get to identify their own development needs themselves and to have a channel for voicing that to the people that are helping to provide support for them to be able to achieve that. And then to create the space where the communities can begin, facilitate them to lead in their own development without having to wait for outside resources. And then to support that at the district level and then ultimately at the national level, so that the process culminates in a people's development plan that is nationwide, that comes fully from the people.
Libby Hoffman further stated that the information gathered to be disseminated and monitoring systems put in place were based on needs highlighted by the people themselves.
Well, for example, in some of the chiefdoms, in any chiefdom in Koinadugu, that's a chiefdom that is very inaccessible, and you have to cross, there's a huge and very fragile bridge that is not very stable. And they identified that what they needed in order to be able to move forward with their development was a bridge. And so they've actually taken the lead with raising some of the funds from Koinadugu residents who live abroad and from the district council themselves and from others in their district to begin to buy the cement, that they would provide some of the manual labor, and they've coordinated now with the district council to provide the technical support to actually design and work with them to build the bridge. That's one example. Local communities are deciding that they need money to support education, for example. So they're working to maybe do small market initiatives or to do farming, to raise those kinds of monies. Or they want to build a community center, or they need or they need roads. And they're finding ways to begin those projects themselves.
According to all speakers present, the Inclusive Governance and Local Development Framework is one devoid of any political affiliation and manipulation. Reporting for Star, Sarah Kale in Freetown.